Hello and happy Transfer Tuesday. Transfer Tuesday is the day of the week where we move our money in the right direction, no matter how much we can afford to transfer and no matter which financial goal we are going after. If you've never heard about Transfer Tuesday before and want to know more about it, definitely check out my description box, but otherwise I'm going to get into the transfers I've made over the last week or contributions. There has been some investment action over the last week. So the first thing actually, I had some birthday cash. I received $150 in cash for my birthday from family/family friends. I received that a couple of weeks ago, of course, like closer to my birthday. I actually never have cash on me. The only time I ever have cash is from things like that, like holidays or birthdays where I receive it as a gift. And I absolutely hate using cash to purchase things. I don't like, one, that I'm not getting points, like any sort of cash back for my purchases. I also don't like that I get change, like I'd rather have that change still within my bank account, if that makes sense. Like I'm making a purchase, but even if there's change involved with it, I'm still gonna be able to use that change elsewhere. So if I get like a couple of dimes back, for example, that's like very unlikely for me to make use of, and every bit counts, But anyways, I had to make sure I took that $150, put it into my checking account, so I had to go to the bank, and it just took me a couple of weeks to do that. That was a long story for a very short explanation. So I ended up making that deposit last Wednesday, and I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do with the $150. I wasn't sure if I wanted to invest it or put it to my furniture fund, but ultimately I decided to invest that full amount into my brokerage account. So as y'all know, my brokerage account is in Vanguard, or one of my brokerage accounts, and all of it is invested in VGT. So I'm just pulling up the screenshot that I took. With that $150 investment, I was able to purchase about 0.3334 shares of VGT. And I know now that I have about 1.5 shares or so of VGT after making that purchase, but I will give y'all an update of the final balance, not only in that account, but all of my accounts for my July update video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's what I decided to do with the $150. The only other thing in regards to investing would be my 401k. So I did get paid on I'm supposed to get paid on the final day of the month, but whenever it falls on a Monday, I end up getting paid the Friday before, which is nice. So I got paid on Friday, even though it should have been like yesterday. But whenever I get paid, I contribute to my 401k. So 10% from myself, which is $294. And then my company matches 6%, which is $176.40 for a total of $470.40 to my 401k. Again, same with that one. I'll give you an update on the final balance there in my July update video, but so far it is looking pretty good. And that is it as far as investments go from the last week. I'm not going to make any additional for today. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my savings, specifically saving for furniture. That is my main savings priority right now. I have a goal to hit $6,000 in this furniture sinking fund. And as of last Transfer Tuesday, I reached $3,100.41 saved there, about a little bit over halfway to my goal. And since then, I've actually made a lot of progress because of payday. So as y'all know, I have multiple checking accounts and I have various amounts going to each. So I feel pretty comfortable with using those deposits for my savings. So I have a Wells Fargo checking account, which receives $250 from my paycheck. So I did transfer $250 to my furniture fund. I also have $250 going to my Chase checking account. And so I transferred $250 to my furniture fund. And then I had $750 going to Fifth Third Bank, which I opened that recently to get a bonus, of course. So that got $750, and I did go ahead and transfer the full $750 to this sinking fund. That is changing. Actually, my next paycheck, it will not be receiving that much because so far I have direct deposited the total amount that I needed to in order to qualify for the bonus. So I'm expecting to see that bonus coming up soon. There is actually another checking account that I have my eye on though, that I will likely be opening in the next few days to get another bonus. So obviously quite a bit of money was transferred to my furniture sinking fund, and I now am really close to hitting that goal. But for today's video, I do want to make one more transfer. And that's not going to come from my paycheck or anything like that, not from my checking accounts. It's actually going to be from my student loan debt savings to my furniture fund. So I've done this for the last couple of months. Anything that goes over $36,000 in my student loan debt savings account is moved to my next savings goals. All I need in that account is $36,000 because that's how much debt that I have. So the amount over, this was literally all just interest that was gained, was over $138, which is crazy. So that's just completely passive income. My money is growing money on its own, and I am going to transfer that $138 to my furniture fund for today's Transfer Tuesday. And I have been asked before, like, why not wait until I actually use that money and then use the leftover to put toward my next goal. But the reason I like to do it right away is because it just transfers right away. Like, there's no delay. I don't have to wait for the money to earn interest or anything like that. So I feel safe doing it. I'm going to make the transfer from my student loan account to my furniture fund, and it's going to move there right away because it's under my same Marcus umbrella of accounts. And I will pop that confirm page up on the screen as I confirm. To summarize everything, I have saved $1,388 to my furniture fund. I now have a total of $4,494.80 in this account, and I am $1,505.20 away from my $6,000 goal, which is very exciting. I'm so close. As I keep saying, I did not expect to be this far along on my savings journey as I currently am. Very grateful for that. It looks like I should be able to finish this sinking fund in the month of August. Happy August, by the way. I can't believe we're already here. But yeah, I should be able to finish it in August and then move on to the next thing. But we'll see how things play out over the next couple of weeks. That's going to be it for my transfers for Transfer Tuesday. Please comment down below what you did to move your money in the right direction. Otherwise, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.